What's up, guys? This is Fahad, and it's been like 4 months since my last video. I know it's been forever, but yeah, you guys kept subscribing, and man, I got 1,000 subscribers, and dude, thank you so much to all of you that are subscribing and that continue to subscribe and watch. I mean, that really I kept answering emails and replying to stuff on Facebook and my Instagram, like the messages you guys would send me. But it's still so nice to see you guys constantly subscribing, and it really motivated me to get my ass in gear and start again. And to be honest, I have quite a bit of footage recorded, just like raw footage. The time-consuming part is definitely the editing, and man, just sitting down and doing that while everything else is going on. It takes a little bit of dedication, which I felt like I just kind of fell off the wagon there a little bit. But I want to try and come back and constantly do things. And constantly supply you guys with videos, vlogs, and all that good stuff. So again, thank you so much for subscribing and getting me to 1,000 subs. Let's just keep this train going, man. And let's see how long or how big we can get. I never expected to be big at all, to be honest. I mean, my first vlog, if you guys go back and watch, was the night before I left for Japan, and I just opened up Photo Booth on my Mac and recorded like a 5-minute clip of me talking to myself. And here I am now, like a year and a half later, 1,000 subs in, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. As far as what's been going on, first and foremost, got me a nice little new mic, dude. Check this out. Blue. This thing is sick. I actually bought this specifically because in my English speaking club, like club activity thing or whatever, English ESS club, I decided it'd be kind of a cool idea to have them record a CD together of English songs. And you guys know that that Kids Bop or whatever the hell it is, it's like this CD of like kids singing over popular music. Really shitty stuff, but I mean it's a cool thing when you know the kids that are doing it, and they're really excited. So I decided to get this nice mic. I bought like this little headphone splitter. It's somewhere over there. And so these guys, they're like little, 13, 14-year-old kids, but they're like have the music in their ear, and they're like recording music and have a great time. And I'm just editing and mixing up their music to make them a CD. So I thought dude, at first I was going to use a club budget to do it, which they give you. But then I was like, fuck that. I'll just keep this and do this for my YouTube videos. So this is the first time I'm going to be recording it, using it to record my videos. So hopefully it sounds pretty good. But yeah, so I have a list of things that I want to talk about here. All right. So first thing on my list is thanking you guys, awesome viewers, for 1,000 subs. Thank you. That's awesome. And so as far as what I've been up to since the last video, the last one I gave you was a full year of living in Japan. And I gave you guys updates and kind of opened up as to the positives and the negatives that I personally have experienced living here. And it's been, another half year's passed by, man, and it's been an amazing ride, What I've been up to over the summer, crazy busy, awesome experience, full of traveling. I went so many places with my friends. A bunch of them came over. You'll actually see it in one of the videos I'll upload later. But I went to, let's see here, I went to Tokyo, Kobe, Osaka, Kobe, I already said that, Hiroshima, Nikko, Sendai, and all over the map, dude. It was so fun, such a great experience. In that I randomly got into mountain climbing, because if you guys remember, I climbed Mount Fuji back in July, and that really kind of invigorated me to try this physical activity. So I ended up climbing 5 different mountains within that month, including Mount Fuji, the biggest of which of course was Mount Fuji. The next was Mount Rokko, which is here in the Kansai region. Really sick experience. I think I uploaded those photos to Facebook, which, by the way, if you guys aren't already following my other social media, the links are here at the bottom. Let's see, bottom. And I have a Facebook page. I've got Instagram, Twitter. So please make sure you guys follow, subscribe, all that good stuff on those accounts, so you can see. Obviously, you guys saw that I don't really update my YouTube so consistently, but those other things are constantly being updated with just things here and there happening in my life. So I definitely, if you guys are interested, you guys should definitely subscribe. What else? So like I said, my friends came over here for about a month, 2 weeks in a month. It was one guy was here for a month, the others were here for about 2 weeks. Let's see, how many were there? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Four people were with me the whole time. One guy was there for a week and then left to meet up some other people, but it was a huge crowd. Everyone was crashing at 2 guys were crashing at my place, 3 at one point, so it was awesome. That was really cool. As far as the work goes, dude, this past couple of months or so is really, really hellish. Like, I'm in charge of actually a course, which is called Poster Session. And in that course, I designed experiments. I taught these kids how to do presentations in English. Like I said, I designed the experiments in English and conducted them. I taught them how to design the posters themselves. Then I taught them how to use the posters as a tool to do English presentations. Then we invited foreign exchange students from Kyoto University, which is like the top university in this area, to come and basically take part in the poster session. Super busy, but it was so fulfilling because, I mean, if you guys remember back when you were students, like, the process is so boring, but the result is just so, fulfilling. So they really, really felt happy, I think. So that was really awesome. But that finally finished a couple of weeks ago, and so now my work life is kind of back to normal and, basically at a normal pace again. Now exams are about to start this week, so it's going to slow down for a little while, but next week it'll pick back up. Let's see. What else have I done? Oh, so weightlifting and stuff like that, it's been going great, man. I'm cutting, so things were going really, really awesome until now, where I have my sister and my other friend are actually here right now. They're in Tokyo, actually, on a bullet train back to Kyoto right now. They're here, so my eating for the past week and a half or 2 weeks hasn't been on point, but before that, I was eating chicken breasts, and like, I'm on a low carb, high fat, like basically a keto diet, and the results have been awesome, like my abs and everything. It sounds really bro-ish, but everything's basically working out really well. And the lower body weight has really been helping me with my calisthenics also. And because it's such jerky movements, and I think it can catch up to you on your joints and stuff if you're a little on the heavier side. Especially me, like, dude, I have my bones, I don't think are very strong. Those packy jeans, So, but yeah, like, lowering the weight has helped me a lot. Now my muscle ups and everything are so like smooth and everything, and I can constantly do them. For a higher amount of reps. It's been pretty good. My human flag now, I can hold it for like over 10 seconds. Everything's been going really, really well, besides these past 2 weeks. But my friend and my sister leave back on Wednesday, which is the day after tomorrow. So then I'll probably pick up and be strict on my diet again, leading into me going to America on December 18th. Super excited. One of my cousins is getting married. I've got like 40 cousins, and they're all around that age, so weddings everywhere, dude. But I could actually get time off for this, so I'll be there from December 18th to the 4th of January, a pretty long period of time, which I'm really, really excited about. Man, I can't wait. So that's going to be happening as well. Let's see. Oh, videos. So like I mentioned earlier, I've got a lot of raw footage from when my friends were here, from when me climbing Mount Fuji, from various things here and there, visiting the Pokemon Center, which I think you guys really like, some of y'all, so that was awesome. So I got a lot of that stuff going on as well. So look forward to that now that I've got, this kind of newfound desire to like upload stuff. Let's see. One thing, so I've been improving my Japanese a lot. Like I mentioned in the previous videos before, but I was already fluent when I came here, but that's conversationally. And with Japanese, there's various levels, right? You've got basically, casual speaking Japanese, which you use with friends, which I was pretty comfortable with. You've got office Japanese. You've got basically, which is really difficult and it varies from environment to environment. The vocabulary that you'll hear in like a teacher's office will be completely different than what you'd hear in like a normal business, right? So that area for me specifically has improved a lot, which in turn has really improved my listening ability. So, I live in Kansai, so there's a lot of Kansai dialect, which wasn't a problem so much because several of my friends were from that area, but the problem came in when they spoke at a very high natural pace with slang, and like, I guess, I don't know what it was in the beginning, but I just couldn't pick it up well in the beginning. That, and especially, I mentioned this in my videos before, but going to like restaurants or whatever, when they speak keigo, which is like the very high polite form, man, just comprehending that and listening to it was really tough. But I feel like my vocabulary and my listening have really, really improved a lot, and I'm pretty hard on myself. So for me to be saying that I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, that being said, I'm thinking about having like, I don't know how easy this will be, but I think you guys may enjoy this, like little coffee table conversations with Japanese friends of mine, in which you guys can really experience what it is to have like a bilingual conversation, in which with my friends, we'll be speaking in Japanese and then suddenly switch to English. Like, it's a cool experience, and I think you guys can see the perspective of language learners on both sides. So you'll see the Japanese learner learning using English, the English speaker using Japanese, and then them switching to their respective mother tongues to, you know, help each other out, but at the same time make each other be understood. It should be a pretty cool experience. You can hear us making the mistakes that you may pick up on if you're at a high enough level of either or. So it should be a really cool idea. I just got to find the time and the people that be willing to do it. So if you guys think that's a cool idea, please let me know in the comment section. Another thing I mentioned, I think I put it up on my Facebook account, was I want to start doing a question series. I noticed that I get so many emails of people asking me about life here, applying the JET program, or, you know, I had another one where a viewer asked me about like height problems, like, because he's pretty tall, and I'm like, these little things I feel like could really make for like an interesting series. Even if they may not be directly related to you, you could still get a perspective on what life is like over here. So I think that could be kind of cool. That's another video I had. Also, just anything you guys have, any suggestions you guys have, please shoot me emails. I get email suggestions all the time, and please know that I keep those in mind. Like, I want to do them. So, you know, I have so many things coming up, so many suggestions coming from you guys. So please keep them coming, so I can basically give you guys what you guys want to see and hear, you know? So I think it could be a kind of a cool idea. But yeah, as far as, that's basically my life update right now for this blog. As far as life here, I mean, I can continue talking about what you guys know, you know, like what I've said before about my gripes of living here and the positives of living here. I could, you know, break those up and make them into like individual videos, which I think would be kind of cool. But just let me know what you guys are looking to see moving forward. And yeah, dudes, again, thank you so much, every single one of you, for subscribing and continuing to subscribe, dude. Seeing that 1K next to my name is just unbelievable. Like, I know it's not that big of a deal because you see like other vloggers like you know, Rachel and June, they got like 400K or whatever, but this is just like a side project for me, and to see the support that I get from you guys, it's really motivating to continue doing it and going at it with kind of full force, you know. So like, you know, that's one reason I picked up this mic. Maybe moving forward, I'm using my iPhone 6s to record, not 6s, I wish, my iPhone 6 Plus to record stuff, which is awesome because it's got 60 frames, 1080p and stuff. But dude, I mean, if at this rate, I might even invest in like a better camera to give you guys awesome quality, like from a real camera. So thank you so many times. I can't say that enough for the 1K subscribers, dude. And I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Keep a lookout for more videos, and you know, I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys on the other side.